Hello, my name is Wise Suling and I work for the Missouri State Treasurer's Office. Today I'm going to run through how to use the All State Funds Vendor Payments dashboard of Show Me Checkbook. Before I start on the functionality of the dashboard, I want to provide some background information so you better understand what you're looking at. This dashboard uses data from the Missouri Accountability Portal, or MAP, to display the state of Missouri's vendor payments from fiscal year 2007 through current. All of the data is year-to-date according to fiscal year, which runs from July 1st through June 30th. As an example, fiscal year 2019 started on July 1st of 2018 and will end on June 30th of 2019. Be aware that the bar for the current fiscal year in the top left chart may look very short compared to previous fiscal years if it is early in the fiscal year. At the time of this recording, we're only a month and a half into fiscal year 2019, so its bar appears very short. Now we'll go over the functionality of the dashboard. In general, this dashboard works by using the bar and tile charts to filter the vendor payments presented to you in the selection results window. However, interesting data can be seen in the charts themselves. To start with, hovering over a chart element will show detailed information about what you're looking at. For the Step 1 chart, the tooltip shows us the total expenditures for that fiscal year. You can select a fiscal year to filter the other views by clicking on its corresponding bar, like so. Once you have selected a year, you can see that the filter has been applied to the other charts by looking at their dynamic titles. You can select multiple fiscal years by holding Control while selecting the years you want. Alternatively, click and hold a point, then drag the box that appears until it touches the fiscal years you want to select. Once you select a fiscal year, it will stay selected until you select another fiscal year. If you deselect a year, which you can do by simply clicking on it again, the filter on the other charts will remain in place until you make another selection. Once you have selected the fiscal years you want to examine, you can use the Step 2 chart to select the agencies you'd like to take a closer look at. Selecting one or more of the agencies will filter the expenditure type results windows, but it won't do anything to the fiscal year bar chart. Smaller agencies may be difficult to see in a chart, so you can use the drop-down above the chart to search for and select agencies by name. If you want to narrow your selection results down to one or more types of vendor payments, use the Step 3 chart. This chart breaks down vendor payments by their expenditure type. Remember to watch the dynamic titles to know which agency's vendor payments you're looking at. Selecting an expenditure type will not affect the fiscal year or agency charts. Small expenditure types may be difficult to see, so you can use the drop-down to search for and select smaller expenditures if you'd like. The final window shows the results of your selection by vendor name. All the filters you have applied will be shown in the dynamic titles at the top of the window. The search bar below the chart allows you to search for a specific vendor name if you're still presented with a long list. Simply type the name you're looking for and hit Enter. Doing a blank search will revert the screen back to all results that match your filters. And that is how you use the State of Missouri Vendor Payments Dashboard. If you have any questions, be sure to send us an email at showmecheckbook@treasurer.mo.gov.